I'm driving right now, so bear with me. I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people don't like talking about because it's uncomfortable. It's even hard for me to talk about it, but I know that it needs to be talked about. Today I got a phone call from a friend who I've known for years now. We don't talk very often anymore, but she'll always be one of my best friends. She actually doesn't live in Iowa anymore, but we talk here and there sometimes, and I care about her a lot. I got a phone call today from her, and she was bawling, and of course I was really confused and didn't know what was going on. She went on to tell me that her boyfriend had thrown her around their living room and bedroom, and she'd hit tables, everything. Like, he picked her up and held her down and threw her. And this wasn't the first time this has happened. I remember months ago that she called me when it happened the first time. And obviously, I talked her through it, and I let her know that it wasn't healthy, it wasn't okay, that isn't love. Being treated like that isn't okay. I don't care how angry someone gets, you don't hurt the person you claim to love. This is really hard for me to talk about. It's taken everything in me not to start bawling today after I got that phone call. I had a bad feeling once I saw her name come up what the phone call was going to be about. And I was right. And my stomach just dropped. Part of me didn't even want to answer the phone because I knew what the phone call was going to be about, and I didn't want to hear it because it just fucking breaks my heart. Because she deserves so much better. Everyone does. But you get into that cycle of abuse and them apologizing and telling you that they love you, and you believe them because you believe that the person you love and that you're with is gonna change, but they don't. And it's so hard to get out of an abusive relationship because of this. Control is just everything. When the person's telling you that you can't do anything without them and they're depending on you, and you feel like you have nowhere else to go. And I think that's how she probably feels. And I just feel helpless because this cycle is gonna continue until she chooses to leave. And she knows, deep down, she knows that she needs to leave this situation. But I don't know what she's gonna end up doing. I really, really hope and pray that she makes a good decision and doesn't stay with this person, because all he's done is hurt her over, I don't know how many months they've been together now, but it's been a while, and this has happened 3 times since they've been together. My heart is just broken for her. I don't even know what to say. There's so many places that are willing to help people that are going through the stuff that she is, but when you're in love with this person, you don't want to reach out, you don't want to ask for help, because you don't want to see this person go to jail or get in trouble, because they're your significant other, they're your other half. When it's good, it's good, but when it's really bad, it's really bad. And right now for her, it's really bad. And I feel helpless because she lives like 9 hours away, and I don't know what I can do for her. I just feel like a terrible friend because she doesn't want me contacting anyone in her family, which I have previously had to do for other reasons that I did out of love and because I care about her and just for personal safety, but I won't get into that because that's personal. But I just don't know what to do because I want her to be safe and I want her to be happy, and she deserves all the happiness in the world, but I don't know what I'm able to do at this point, being 9 hours away from her, you know? I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. It's not like me to ever make a video like this, or just a video in general, because I hate seeing and hearing myself talk. But I needed to get this out before I freaking lost it. Because this is weighing so heavily on my heart and my mind. Because I care about my friends more than anything. And hearing that there's somebody hurting them, I just can't even fathom. I don't know. But I needed to make this video, and I hope that it helps someone, because you're not alone. There are other people going through the same things that you are. You're loved, you're worthy. You can get out of this type of situation, but it's probably going to take some help, because it can be scary, it can get violent. It's not an easy decision, and it's not an easy thing to do. But it is possible, and I know that it's possible because I've talked to people. But you have to be willing to ask for help and know that you need help. That's the first step. But if you're not there, then you can't really be helped yet. But the thing with domestic violence and domestic abuse is, if you're not helped, things could end very badly for you. It's a vicious cycle, and it doesn't end, and it doesn't get better. If anything, it gets worse and more violent. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I hope and pray that she makes a decision about this that's good for her. And she'll be in my thoughts and prayers, and she knows she can call me anytime, and I'm always here for her and anyone else that needs to talk about anything. But it's definitely wrecked my day today. You're not alone.